Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new session of plane. Now, we have to dive into the dimension in 3D thing and we have to extract the equation of a plane. Suppose that you guys are staying on floor number 3rd or 4th. Suppose you are at 3rd floor, okay, and someone is staying on the 7th floor. Okay, so although floor level is like it is in 3D, you know that both thing will carry different equations. So that thing we have to study. Okay, so if you will try to understand the definition of the plane is if the line joining any 2 points. So suppose that there are point this and this. So with this thing, if you will try to draw a line and this line completely stays, completely means forever, okay, stays on the surface, then we call it as a plane. Okay, now look at this. If you wish to have great command over plane, I would recommend you guys to go through straight line of coordinate geometry. The straight line and the plane are brother forever. Okay, so you will understand so many concepts that you have already studied in straight line, and that thing you can correlate over here. How the equation of line look like, how the equation of plane look like, image of a point along the plane, foot of perpendicular. You will understand so many concepts over here and everything will be linked. Okay, so suppose that we are interested in finding equation of a plane in vector form. So if you will try to recall the chapter named straight line, so if you wish to write down equation of straight line, you need two things: a point, okay, point on the line, and a vector parallel to the line. So in this case, look at this. Suppose that this is your plane. Imagine this is your plane. Okay, and you know this point. Okay, this point A is known. You have to write down equation of a plane passing through the point A. Okay, so what we will do, according to the definition, we need 2 points. So suppose that you are taking a variable point R. Okay, so this is your variable point R. You can name it as this. Now this point R is a variable, so this is allowed to move at any point. Suppose it is moving, okay, in the plane, and suddenly you have taken screenshot and you find out that point to be exactly here. Okay, so to write down equation of plane, what we need a point on the plane and we need a vector perpendicular to the plane. We need a normal vector which is perpendicular to the given plane. Why we need that? Try to understand this thing so that we can restrict R. You know that R is moving, R is a variable point, so we want R to stay in one plane all the time. Okay, so to restrict R on the plane, we wish to have a perpendicular, a normal vector to the plane. Now look at this. Suppose that using these 2 points, can you create a vector? Yes, we guys can write down R minus A, means final minus initial. So using these 2 points, we have created a vector, and as this vector is perpendicular, so we will go with the dot product. You know that whenever we require to go with perpendicularity, we always take help of dot product. Correct? Now if you know that these two things are perpendicular to each other, so this thing will come out to be what? 0. Correct na? So this is your equation of plane in vector form. Try to digest this idea, otherwise still we will manage something. Okay, now look at this. Suppose that you have opened this bracket, so you will be writing what? R vector dot n vector minus a vector dot n vector equals to 0. Now you know that R is a variable point. Variable point means what? Xi plus yj plus zk. Correct? But look at this. The point A. Point A is a fixed point. Na? So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, anything like that. So it's a fixed point. And also vector is also given. So can I write r dot n cap equals to a dot n? So this is also equation of plane in the vector form. Now you know that these two things are a given vector. So don't you think if you will do dot product you will get a number? Okay, so number we call it as d. Look at this. This is your r dot n vector equals to d. So this is your equation of plane in vector form. I hope till this part you guys are okay. Now look at this. Now we will jump on to the next part in Cartesian form. Okay, equation of plane in Cartesian form. Okay, now you know that suppose we need a point and we need a vector perpendicular to the plane. So suppose that the perpendicular vector is what? a1i plus a2j plus a3k. This is your normal vector. Okay, and then we have a vector a. Okay, so a is what? It is given point. So x1i plus y1j plus z1k. Okay, so we got this thing and we used to imagine a arbitrary point r. Okay, so it will look like xi because it's a variable, so x y z, yj zk. Correct? We know that we will be writing ar vector dot n vector equals to 0. Now look at this. Ar vector means what? X minus x1. Now we will do dot with, first write down ar vector. So I plus y minus y1 j, then z minus z1 k. So we got ar vector. Now we will do dot product with a1i, a2j, a3k equals to 0. We will multiply things. So we will be having what? X minus x1 a1, y minus y1 a2, z minus z1 a3. Okay, so this is your equation of plane. I know it looks ugly, but you need not to worry. Just observe this thing. I'll make you comfortable with this idea. Suppose that we have to look, if you will multiply a1 x. Okay, so you will get x is a variable, so can I write a1 x? Okay, I will multiply this with this, so a2 y, then I'll multiply this with this plus a3 z. Now we will be writing what? a1 x1. A1 x1 will be a number because x1 was a fixed point. A1 was the coefficient of I in normal vector, so it will be a number. Okay, so it is a1 x1, a2 y1 and a3 z1. So if you will observe, this thing will give you a number. Okay, and this number will be like, look at this. I'll take some random example. Suppose that we have a fixed point. We need to write down equation of plane passing through point, say 1 2 3, and normal to the vector, suppose 3i plus 9j plus 7k. Okay, now look at this. How will you solve this problem? So you will be taking what? You will be taking a variable point, correct? So variable point means what? X, Y, Z, and this is your A. A is 1 2 3. Then you will take R. R is what? X, Y, and Z. And you got your normal vector as 3i plus 9j plus 7k. Be very careful about this question. This question will teach you so many things. Can I go with AR vector? So AR dot n cap will be n vector what? 0. Okay. You know both are perpendicular. So the dot product will become 0. So can I write x minus 1i plus y minus 2j plus z minus 3k. So this is your AR vector dot n vector 3i plus 9j plus 7k. Correct? Now go with the dot product. So you know that I will be multiplied with I, j will be multiplied with j, and k will be multiplied with k. So 3 will be multiplied with x minus 1. So it is 3x minus 3. Then 9y minus 18. Then 7z minus 21. So this thing will be equal to 0. And if you will write down the variable part first, so 3x plus 9y plus 7z, 7z. Okay, so it is 21 and 21, so it is minus of 42. So this is your equation of plane. Okay, this is your equation of plane. Now try to recall the idea when you were trying to find out equation of a line in vector form. So if you will write down equation of line in vector form or Cartesian form, from that equation you guys can extract a point on the line. With that equation you guys can extract a vector along the line. But if I'll give you equation of plane, look at the point, look at the coefficient of x, it is 3, coefficient of y 9, and coefficient of z 7. So you guys will get only information about the normal vector, and that thing you will extract by the coefficient of x, y, and z. Okay, So from equation of line, you guys can extract two information, that you can find a point on the line and a vector along the line. But because of equation of plane, you guys can extract only one information about the normal vector. If you wish to have point, you need to put some random number on x and y and combination. You have to do calculation. But in line, you need not to do calculation for those two points. Correct, na? A vector and a point. Here, you need not to worry about the normal vector. I hope this part is okay. And look at this. You have, like I told you guys, suppose I am handling 2x plus 3y equals to 6. So what is this? This is equation of line. But if you'll introduce one more variable, 2x plus 3y plus 5z equals to 9, this thing will represent equation of plane, whose normal vector will be 2I plus 3j plus 5k. I hope this part is okay. Correct? So this thing you have to digest. This is the most important line you are studying in this session. Okay? So this is done. Now we have to digest one more line. Equation of plane in normal form. Okay? So in normal form you have to think. Now look at this. So normal means what? First they will give you equation of a plane. So ax plus by plus cz plus d, a random number d. Okay. Now how will you find out its normal? So what you have to do? You have to divide by root over a square plus b square plus c square, and then you are done. So a by root over a square plus b square plus c square will become what? Do you remember that thing? uh, Direction cosines. So you will get lx plus my plus nz. Okay, and then you will have a constant p. I have taken d by root over a square plus b square plus c square. That side it will become minus of d, and instead of writing minus of d, I put p. So this is your equation of plane. I hope from now onwards, if anyone give you equation of plane, you guys can extract a vector perpendicular to the plane. Okay, please try to have great command over this lecture, and if you want to decode all the concepts, go and re-revise straight line once. If you will have bird eye view over that chapter also, na, that would be totally acceptable. Okay, and it will help you to create better conceptual clarity and understanding. I hope you guys are enjoying our sessions. Please comment. You can comment anything, any suggestions, so that we can upgrade, we can introduce something new, innovative ideas. Just help each other to help ourselves. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.